Solo Leveling, one of the hottest anime that came out in 2024. Well, it's back, baby, already just a year later for Season 2. Solo Leveling really made some major waves in 2024, probably Solo Leveling and Dawn to Dawn being the two really major kind of standout anime from 2024. And just 1 year later, we're already sitting here with Solo Leveling Season 2. It makes me wonder if they realized how big of a hit that Season 1 of Solo Leveling was, so they were already making Solo Leveling Season 2 was already in the works, you know, like by the time that Solo Leveling Season 1 debuted. Hello everyone, I'm Finn. Welcome back to finnfilms. Join me today as we are going to be reacting to the Season 2 debut, Episode 1 of Solo Leveling. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen here in the second season of Solo Leveling. I'm a big fan of this show. I've read a decent amount of the manhwa, the Korean webtoon. Really great to see Korean webtoons being adapted into like major anime, and Solo Leveling is definitely one of the most popular, one of the most crazy, and probably one of my favorite Korean webtoons, especially in terms of art. The art in this Korean webtoon is absolutely insane. If you think the animations are dope in the anime, then I highly recommend going and checking out the webtoon, because a good god, some of these scenes in the webtoon are absolutely nuts. Enough yapping from me, though. We are here to watch this episode of this anime and to react. So if you do enjoy this video, learn something new, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's just get into it, shall we? Oh boy, we got our boy Jinwoo. So it looks like we're picking up right where we left off. His little sister is calling him. Right where we left off at the end of Season 1 in the finale, when Jinwoo did the job change quest, becoming a necromancer and claiming a necromantic army. My boy having another massive power spike. Jinwoo's supposed to meet with his sister's professor, and oh my god, my boy had a glow up, another glow up. Look at the hair change. You know, people talk about Solo Leveling being a classic kind of like power fantasy shonen anime, this idea of a character, you know, a power fantasy leveling up and being an OP character. But let's be honest, the real power fantasy of Solo Leveling is our main wimpy character dying and then waking up hot as fuck. Oh, we got the new intro? Hell yeah. You already know that this intro is going to be a banger. I'm pretty sure they got the same, I can't remember the name of the artist, but the same artist from Season 1's intro for Season 2 here. And oh man, the animations look great. A1 Pictures really went all out on this anime. I think that they were a really solid choice to do the anime adaptation for Solo Leveling, as again, the manhwa is insane in terms of like its visuals, so they really needed a studio that could deliver on the absolutely insane epic animations, insane epic panels from the manhwa, the Korean webtoon, and I think that there was probably a few animation studios that could actually pull this off, and A1 was definitely on the list for sure. So hopefully the quality of the animation remains high throughout all of Solo Leveling, because man, would it be tragic if it were to drop off. Oh man, the intro song's a banger, bro. It's actually a banger. Obviously, people love Solo Leveling for, like, the video game themes and for the crazy action themes, but I actually think the story and the characters are pretty underrated. Like, there's a lot of really good character motivation and, like, character progression in this anime. My boy's gone a full glow up, and oh god, the high school girls are absolutely fawning over it. So we remember his sister's trying to get into medical school, and that's like a big part of why Jinwoo was being a hunter back when he was a little weakling, was to pay for his mom's illness and to send his little sister to medical school. Obviously, that is expensive. We also need to remember that Jinwoo, towards the end of Season 1, discovered the elixir of life, the recipe for the elixir of life. So him curing his mom is very much a, you know, important story beat, you know, for the greater story of Solo Leveling. While him getting powerful is kind of like what most people care about, ultimately at the end of the day, him getting powerful is for a purpose, specifically to provide for his family and to cure his mother. Yo, it's what's her face? What's her name? Song Yi from Season 1, right? He's the girl that he paid to stand outside of that gate. And that's right, she's really good friends with his little sister. She recently, if I remembering correctly, dropped out of high school because she awakened as a hunter. So it looks like the teacher is having him, you know, maybe try to convince her to not do that, because there's a good chance that she's going to die being a hunter. Yeah, right. Basically, if you're like under C-ranked hunter, it's almost pointless in being a hunter, because you'll make money, but your chances of dying are so high because you're weaker. So like, it's almost like not even worth being a hunter in the world of Solo Leveling if you're not like C or B rank. Oh shit, who is this? Is this who I think it is? Oh, it's Hwang Dong-soo! The Giga Chad himself, Hwang Dong-soo. So if we remember, if you remember back into season 1, Jinwoo killed a certain hunter. I believe his name was Hwang Dong-sok, which is the older brother of Hwang Dong-soo, an S-ranked hunter. And it looks like my boy is back, my boy's back for a bit of familial revenge. Oh, yes, he wants him. He wants Jinwoo, bro. He wants to take him out. Little does he know that this E-ranked hunter is a little more than meets the eye. That looks like a scene out of Baki, my dude. That's like a scene that just feels straight out of Baki. So that dude's an S-ranked. He was once an S-ranked hunter for Korea, and then he went over to America. And if I'm remembering correctly, most people in Korea look down on him for doing that because they think that he gave up on, his homeland and is just pursuing power and money. Because we need to remember that while the hunters are a job, they're also protecting the citizens of, the area that they live in from the monsters, right? Okay, so it looks like Jinwoo and Song-yi, I'm pretty sure that's her name, are going to be tagging along on a little dungeon crawl here, a little dungeon crawl with the White Tiger Guild. AQ no Kim-chul. My boy thinks he's hot because he's an A rank. Little does he know that he's standing next to what is basically an S rank hunter in Jinwoo at this point. As I'm pretty sure Jinwoo at this point, especially after the finale of season 1, it might as well be S ranked in terms of how the hunter's powers are calculated, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, so yeah, they're doing a little tag along here on this dungeon. Yes, because he wants her to see how brutal raids can be. Obviously, he's going to protect her, and so maybe she'll reconsider being a hunter because, she's likely going to die if she continues, doing this stuff. Damn, my boy kitted out. He got that armor unlocked, that full set bonus. Oh no, it's not what I think it is it? Oh, it's a red gate. Uh-oh, it's a red gate. Things just got a little real. Yeah, it's too late for that, bro. It's bad. It's real bad, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're all gonna die. They're all gonna die. Oh, this is a sick scene. I think this is one of the scenes from the trailer, this shot right here. One of the trailers. Oh, yeah, that's some good stuff. We've all been isekai'd to Siberia. They're basically stuck here until they can clear the boss. Right, I'm sure there's a dungeon break, but basically they're stuck there until they can clear the boss. So, there's gonna be some deaths, I have a feeling. Oh, oh, yo! Oh, what a Chad! What a Chad, my boy Jinwoo. Oh, she knows. It's an ambush! It's a trap! Little does this guy know that Jinwoo could kill him so easily right now. Oh, God. Splitting the party never works. Everyone knows this. Have you played Dungeons and Dragons? You never split the party, my dude. He's like, no, sit your ass down. Damn, my boy really is like, if you're under C ranked, you're dead weight. You're f***ed, so we're splitting up. Yep, she knows that Jinwoo is a little more than meet the eye. Yo, that's the episode title. You aren't E rank, are you? That's the episode title. Bears. Ice bear. Because my boy Jinwoo has massive aura. My boy's got aura. A wild pack of bears appear. Okay, Mr. A rank, let's see what you got. First action scene of solo leveling. Oh, yo, ouchie. Dude, I forget how bloody this anime is, man. Jesus. Slash Me pulls warm clothes out of the nothing. Damn, he hit her with the head pats. My boy really hit her with the head pats. Again, Jinwoo killed his brother. Perfectly understandably why he killed his brother, but he killed his brother, so it makes sense kind of why he'd want revenge. And again, this guy, he's an S-ranked hunter. He punched the bear to death. My boy just punching bears to death. What are we playing, Skyrim unarmed mode? Meat's back on the menu, boys. Jinwoo's gonna do a little limit testing, I think, testing out his new ability, his new necromancer class role, summoning his army. Oh, the music too. Oh, this is a sick scene. Our boy Igris, this will be your first job. Murder these bears for me. Oh, yo, that's a sick scene. Hell yes. Necromantic army versus massive pack of bears. Oh, yes. Oh, bear punch. All the fantasy MMO nerds out here obsessed with solo leveling. I think solo leveling hits a lot of different areas of that people enjoy. Like if you just action anime, you'll like it. If you like power fantasy, you'll like it. If you're like an MMO online gamer nerd, you'll like it. You know, if you just like anime in general, I think, you know, it's just a good action anime. And we got ourselves an elite boss boy, boss bear, leader of the pack. My boy's got a mean mullet. Mullet bear. I think this is going to be a bit of a job for Igris. If we need to remember, Jinwoo honestly got a little bit lucky in the season finale in his fight versus Igris. He probably should have died, but obviously he's our OP main character and he can't die. Yes, let's go. Yo, that's hype. That's super hype. We don't even need to see Jinwoo fight. I mean, Igris is basically an S-ranked hunter as a, you know, freaking creature, right? Like, he's basically S-ranked. God, is he a badass. Oh, not the Achilles. Wow. That reaction. Wow. He's like, fuck, man, you're a little stronger than I thought you were. Finish him. This is some, like, Mortal Kombat-esque, you know, like, Mortal Kombat-esque finishing move. Oh, off with his head. Nice work in slaughtering that bear. Oh, Jesus, it's gone horribly wrong. Uh-oh, no. Oh! Yeah, my boy's ego, my boy was a little bit egotistical earlier, and now, it's gone horribly wrong. Oh, Jesus Christ! Run! Run! Was this the leader of the elves? Even his horse's eyes are glowing, dude. Everyone's eyes be glowing, and that's it! Season 2, Episode 1 of Solo Leveling, done and dusted. Sick episode. And just like that, we are back. Solo Leveling Season 2 is back in what is honestly a really solid, I would have to say, like, opening episode for Season 2. A little disappointed they didn't give us like a 40-minute episode. Man, that would have been sick. But I have to say that this episode was pretty damn good. We had a decent amount of action. We had plot moving us forward. It seems like Jinwoo, a decent amount of Season 2, you know, maybe like 5 episodes. It's going to be taking place in this dungeon, maybe less, but if I had to guess, at least 3 episodes are going to take place in this dungeon. So it'll be sick to see if Jinwoo, you know, Jinwoo will obviously be able to survive and get out of the dungeon. The real question is, can he manage to save everyone, especially his sister's best friend, who is only in this dungeon because of him? I think that's something that's really cool about Solo Leveling is obviously Jinwoo is our OP main character. So it's kind of hard, especially now that he's so strong, to create tension as far as his survival. So what they do is surround him with weaker characters that he, you know, feels like he has to take care of. And it's this tension there. Can Jinwoo, you know, manage to protect everyone while defeating and overcoming the enemies at the same time? That is kind of the tension there. The level of, like, you know, will they, won't they die? Because again, Jinwoo being so strong, it's kind of hard for us to have buy-in that he's actually in danger. Even with this S-ranked hunter that's hunting him, it's hard for me, you know, to have buy-in that, like, okay, like, there is actually a threat to our character's life. This is one of the main problems in general with these types of anime, with like OP main character type animes, but I think that Solo Leveling comes at it in a really cool, fun way by, one, constantly giving Jinwoo new challenges to overcome, new very strong challenges, and two, by surrounding him with characters that are much weaker than him, that we care about and that he cares about for story reasons. It just makes it kind of really does a good job in solving this problem that a lot of this type of themed anime really suffer from. As well, I'm really happy with the pacing here of Solo Leveling Season 2. I mean, we really moved through a lot of stuff here, while still keeping a decent amount of action scenes and really progressing the plot narrative. So it doesn't seem like Season 2 from a story perspective is going to fall off or not. It does seem like A1 Pictures understands what people like about this anime, and that is the hard-hitting, you know, dope action scenes, all of the, you know, video game-esque MMO and RPG-inspired themes. So it really seems like they're going to do a good job with pacing here. Again, it's early on in Season 2, so it's hard to know exactly, but so far, I have to say, I'm pretty satisfied. A lot of the animations were pretty good. I remember that some of the animations, from especially those fight scenes, were a bit better in the manhwa, but I gotta give them credit. It's not like the animations were subpar at all. They are really, really solid. Again, this anime is fantastic. I think that, you know, by the time this year is done, it's probably going to be one of the standout animes once again for, you know, 2025, as in my opinion, Solo Leveling was probably like a top 3 anime from 2024. I think Dawn to Dawn maybe just edges it for me. But again, Solo Leveling, absolutely fantastic anime. Really made waves, and it really helped kind of reinvigorate this genre in a new, fun, and creative way. And obviously, the anime fan base loves an OP, main character protagonist type trope. Combine that with your video game, leveling up type tropes from like MMORPGs, all of your isekai fantasy tropes, but we turn it on its head because our character is an isekai to another world. It's like the magical monsters are isekai to our world in many ways. And yeah, you put that together with some really great character progression, some character motivation with Jinwoo's family, and you got yourself a really solid story. Really enjoyed Season 2, Episode 1 of Solo Leveling. Can't wait to see Episode 2 of Solo Leveling. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the Season 2 debut for Solo Leveling. And as well, if you did enjoy this video, learn something new, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you did enjoy this reaction video and you want me to react to more of Season 2 of Solo Leveling, then hit that like button so I know to continue to make these videos. If you did enjoy this video, then why don't you click on some of my other videos on screen now, like my deep dive into one of my favorite anime of all time, Samurai Champloo, and why there will never be another anime like Samurai Champloo. As always, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Until next time, stay safe out there. Peace, love, Adu.